Hello, this is Rob from Rings Models. This is my final reveal of the MINIART VOMAG. Just before we start, this is the kit here if you're interested. There's your kit number. Absolutely beautiful kit. Before we start, I'd like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. All your comments, I really do appreciate them. I'm just really sorry I've not been able to watch any of your videos. I will catch up very soon, but I do appreciate you watching. And what I'll do, I'll talk you through what I've done, what I've used. Because just let it come round again, and like I said, it's a beautiful kit. This is definitely one of MINIART's better kits. Super detail. Really enjoyed it. And I've left a lot of hatches off and open and that, so you can see the interior. We'll just let it come round and then I'll stop it. Right, so here it comes. I'll just stop it there and I'll talk you through what I've done. As always, the first thing I always do is a primer it black, and that's what I use there, the one shot, straight out the bottle. No need to fin it. Sprays really nice. And then what I do then, I do a bit of pre-shading with just normal white, flat white XF2 Tamiya. And I'll just do in the middles, like around all the around. I don't go right around the edges. I leave the edges the black, but then I'll do all the middles the white, and that's what I do there. And then the colour. This is the colour they say in the instructions, which is this. This is Tamiya XF60, which is dark yellow. And then I really fin this, heavily fin it, because you don't want it to cover. All you want to do is just do it in layers, because you want your pre-shading to show through. Okay, so that's what I've done there. And then I've done now, I ain't painted none of the tools and that. I didn't think there was any need to. I think they look good like that. And then this here, the gun barrel is painted the XF63, which is what is it, German grey. That's that bit. The wheels, the tyres, I just painted with that XF85, and I always use one of these wheel masks. You can buy these off eBay, they're really cheap. Just select the right size hole and then you can paint your wheels. And I always paint the middle bits first. I'll paint the tyres first, put the mask on, and then paint the middle bits. Okay, so that was that. The tracks, all I've done with them, I painted them grey, any grey, and then just do a couple of washes here. I've got dark rust and rust, so I'll do the lighter one first and then go over with the darker one, and they come out like that. They're really nice. There's no pigments done on them or anything. All I've done, I'll show you when I get to what I use, and I'll just get my oils and flick it onto the tracks, and that's all I've done there. The spare tracks were done the same, with the grey and then rusted. Right, and I'll get the camera out and I'll show you closer up in a bit, because it really is nice. Then the decals, are really nice in this. They're actually cartograph decals, and they went down really well. So that what I've done there, and then I've done a filter. So the first bit of weathering I've done after the decals, I always do a filter here, which is there it is, brown for dark green. Okay, that's what I use, and I'll just go over the whole lot with that. Then I did a ping wash then. Now the ping wash I made myself, and what I do is these two here. It's Aptalung raw umber, and then all I do then is just fin it with the MIG odourless thinner. There, and I always make my own washes. You can buy them ready done. There's nothing wrong with them, but I do just prefer to make my own. The gun here and here, all that is painted below there, gunmetal there, and then you got gold leaf there then, which is X10 I think it is. So that's all I've done there. I showed you all the interior as I was going along. These here are all photo etch. So all I did with that, I give it a good coating of the Mr. Hobby metal primer. It's had 2 coats of that, and then I went through exactly the same procedure with the black and the white and then the colour, and then all I've done then sponge chipped. I just did the 2 colours, then I mixed a bit of white in it just to lighten it a little bit, and I got my sponge and I've done all the sponge chipping there all over, and then I just went in the middle then with I got my rust set, and I used this here, the old rust there, and I just chipped in the middle, and that where all the lighter chips were, and then I use them as well. I use that set on the exhaust as well. So that's what I've done there. Apart from the tow cable, you have to supply that yourself. Everything else is straight out the box there, right. And then what I did then, I did some speckling, and all you do is load your brush up and then flick it on the brush, and it speckles on the kit, the model. And that's what I've done there. Dark mud and earth. Just using them straight out the bottle. So I've done all the speckling. I mean, you can't see it, but all behind these have all done as well. I've had to glue some of these on because they were a bit loose. I'll let it come round again. The decals are beautiful, really nice. Here as well, all the speckling, there's no pigment or nothing. I've just totally used oils. Now this wire in here, all it is just normal household fuse wire, 0.5, and I just burnish it in this stuff here. Just leave it for a little bit and it sends it rusty, but you just gotta be careful because it does come off in your fingers a little bit, so I have to be careful with that. This you don't have to do, it's optional, but I do like the looks of it. They've got this version here, and then another version, it's round the turret as well, but I just done it on the shirts in here. Okay, so we'll bring it round. I'm pretty sure that's everything I've used. I did some streaking as well. I don't know if you can make it out. Of them colours, the 2 colours I showed you, the dark mud and the earth, and I also did a bit of rust as well on some of these chips here. I've just done some streaking, and all you do is just put it on with your brush slightly moisten your brushing thinners and just put it down. But I will be showing you some of these techniques in the future, what I do. Well, that's it. That's everything I've done. I don't think there's nothing else. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it and then I'll zoom you in closer so you can have a look. Okay, so here we go. Really zoom. I've got really close for you so you can have a look. You can make out all the beautiful detail. There's the gun there. Really nice. I can't recommend this kit enough. It's really nice. As you see. I have got the 2 hatches to put on there. I wanted to show you all the lovely detail inside. And you can just make the speckling and the rust out. It'll just come round. Okay. Really nice. We'll just put you in over the cupola. I don't know if you can see in there. I'll just take this off a second. There's the inside. There, you can see quite a bit there. You can see in the hatches there. Let me just bring you around again. Try not to break it up. There. These 3 ammo storage boxes here, you can have them open, showing all the ammo off. Well, I didn't bother because there's enough on show there. And then these are the turret interior. They're really nice. Real nice kit. Try not. I'll just push it back on. Just drops in like that. So there we go. Like I said, that's my final reveal of this beautiful kit here by MINIART. To get to this stage, you've got, I'll just quickly show you, you've got 143 steps to do. The last step's just putting the 2 together, and that's it. So to get to that stage, you've got 143 steps. Okay, so there you go. Again, a big thank you. Really do appreciate all your comments. I really enjoy reading them, and I look forward for future builds. The Tamiya Tiger is in the paint shop. It's all painted. I'm just doing the detail painting. That should be ready for update soon. I've got a few extras I've put with it, which I'll show you on the final reveal. But really, there's a lot of techniques on it I've done which I've never used, and I've gone for some figures as well. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out. So I hope you're all enjoying your hobby. Keep safe, and I'll catch you in the next update. Thank you.